evening. Thanks for joining us. With the federal election 2 weeks away, over the next 7 days, we will profile each of the 7 Vancouver Island election ridings. We begin tonight with Saanich-Gulf Islands. For the past 14 years, it's been the Green Party of Canada's flagship federal seat, but the Saanich-Gulf Islands riding, with its population of roughly 115,000 people, is a toss-up this election. The riding's been around since 1988. From Galliano to Salt Spring Island down to Saanich, the area is known for its oceanside beauty and its environmentally conscious voters, many of whom are retirees. Could the environment vote get trumped by the trade war and issues of sovereignty this federal election? Corey Sidaway takes a look.
It's spring in Saanich-Gulf Islands, the sun starting to heat up alongside the federal race. Top of mind for residents, the cost of living and the economy. What's the ballot box question here in this election?
Certainly housing and feeding the community.
I think the first thing is the economy and what's going to happen to us with what America's doing.
Since 2011, this riding has gone green to seasoned parliamentarian and Green Party co-leader Elizabeth May.
It's a job interview, right? I'm applying for a job, and my employer is the citizenry of an electoral district called Saanich-Gulf Islands.
May has a strong track record in Ottawa. She says her work ethic is unmatched and that her work isn't done. She believes the Liberals are likely to form government once the votes are tallied in Ontario, making the race for the riding more nuanced.
Don't get confused and think the local election is about who's going to be prime minister. At the end of the election, we'll know the Saanich-Gulf Islands will either have me, your Green MP, or it will have a Conservative MP.
The latest poll aggregates predict a toss-up between the Conservatives and the Greens.
Hello, hi, I'm Kathy Ousted. I'm the Conservative candidate for Saanich-Gulf Islands.
Challenging May is a longtime local, a former Central Saanich councillor with a background on boards and in business, Kathy Ousted.
I think people are just wanting change. They're wanting energy. They're wanting somebody that can get things done for the riding.
While door knocking, Ousted says the economy is top of mind for voters alongside health care.
Even though it is primarily a provincial mandate, funding needs to be redirected into our health care, obviously, in a very, very large way.
Funny,
Also trying to steal the Green vote is Liberal candidate David Beckham.
I was very concerned about what I perceived as the rise of what appeared to be fascism in the United States, and so I reached out to the Liberal Party. I wanted to door knock, and I wanted to make phone calls, and I wanted to talk to people in the community, and before I knew it, they asked me if I would be the candidate.
He's an environmental consultant, making a business out of renewable energy, who says the riding deserves protection, not only environmentally, but from neighbors that appear to be turning against us.
More than anything else, we want to take Saanich-Gulf Islands into the government. It's been in opposition for 14 years.
Also making a run for the riding is longtime Saanich councillor and CRD board member Colin Plant, who is running for the first time federally with the NDP.
To me, there is no greater honor than to represent your region in Ottawa.
Though polls suggest otherwise, Plant believes this riding is actually a four-way race.
The truth is, the two parties that have historically been in power in Canada are not providing the results that we need to have a brighter future. We pledge to make sure that we address the issues that are of concern to people: affordability, health care, and the big one, of course, housing.
All four believe the riding is theirs for the taking. Voters will get the final say when we find out if May can hold on for one more term.